it went viral. I mean, how, what, 50-something million views now it has?
The Beyonce one or the Selena?
I think the Selena one got more views than Beyonce, if I'm right. Let me pull it up here. So first of all, for you guys to know, this is what I think really triggered the mobile crisis team to come over, because Eugenia Cooney posted this video on her TikTok, and it got a lot of attention. So it's sitting at 76.5 million views. And so this is what she's doing, right? So here's Eugenia, right? She's dancing and she's smiling. She's dancing and smiling. And I feel that people reported you, because this got 76 million views, because they were like, this is so shocking, oh my God.
Yeah.
So they called the commissioner to come to a mobile crisis team to come to your house, if that makes sense. So, and I think this is what it was. I think it was that video that made it happen. But that's my opinion. I have no receipt. I kind
of agree. I definitely kind of agree, Rich. Thank you, Holly, for subbing. Thank you guys all so much. Because, like, I don't know, like, since then, there's kind of been, like, these, like, news outlets and things like that.
Yeah.
Taylor, it's so good to see you. Hi, Taylor. Thank you for the galaxy. So, yeah, it's, like, I kind of think, like, probably, you know, some people see that video and then some of them just kind of do these crazy things. Like, I had to actually talk to them again today, just on the phone this time, not like in person, but
so they're following up with you.
Yeah, kind of following up with me, and they were just kind of like telling me, like, I guess people are trying to call like senators and do crazy things like that. So that's why, you know, they just want me to know, like, yeah, that's why, like, we have to, because there's people really going far with this. Like, they're trying to, like, be like, how can you let this girl, like, not, like...
Well, yeah, because that's not the first time, because there have been petitions to take you off of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I remember that. And we have so much to go. There's a whole lore behind Eugenia. So when the mobile crisis team came over, they knock on the door?
You know, they, like, before they came, one of the guys, like, he kind of called me, like, 2 days before, because they, like, it's not, like, the first time. There's been, like, other times where, like, they've just kind of, like, showed up. Like, there was another time, like, I don't know how long ago, maybe it was, like, I don't know, a month or two ago, and I actually wasn't there. Like, my mom was there. And she was just kind of telling me, like, she sometimes gets a little bit, like, scared with this stuff. So she's like, yeah, there's, like, these two people. They came. They're from, like, the crisis team. They said you have to call them back. Like, I hope it's, like, nothing bad. And I was like, oh, okay, I hope not, too. And then I called him, and the guy was, like, nice and everything. He just kind of, I guess, like, told me, like, how they're getting all these calls and they have to, like, make sure things are okay. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, well, you know, probably won't be the last time.
Yeah, I think even the local police know.
Oh, yeah, they know me now. Like,
yeah, because the local police know Eugenia, because people call the police and they're like, we have another call about Eugenia. So, like, this is not just a girl who's on TikTok and people are like, oh my God, this is crazy. Someone needs to say something. Like, there are multiple people who have checked in on you, you know? And then, like, I've had real conversations with you off camera, and, like, she's fine. Like, if you look at her TikToks, right, you see her dancing and smiling. She's been 5150. Without her even, like, you know, it was like a trap. And then you have local authorities coming to your house, calling you on top of that. And then you get pizza sent to your house, and you get diapers sent to your house.
Yeah, that's like a whole nother thing. It's like the diapers. It's like...
And so at what point it's like, that's just... And I understand that people are concerned.
Oh my gosh, Sarah, thank you with the cuddles. Did I ever tell you I got, like, baby formula?
No!
Yeah, they literally sent me baby formula in the mail. I'm like, what? Isn't there, like, a baby formula?
And I've seen it all. Like, people will say, like, Eugenia is wearing a wig. You remember they always say that it's not her hair. And it's almost interesting to see people, like, I mean, it's kind of hard to pick up the phone and say, hey, can you check on this girl? look at her social media and they look at it and you're dancing and smiling, and then they're like, okay, well, let me go check on her, and they're like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm right here.
What? It's like it's crazy. Like, oh yeah, sorry to cut you off.
No. I just feel like if something were to happen, like let's say people are saying Eugenia Cooney needs help, I think that you would have gotten it. Because you do have it's not just the internet people, because I see in the chat, so and so enable, but like you have a group of people around you in real life, and like go touch some grass, like in real life, like your mom, your dad, I don't know if you have a brother or something, and out there, and so you have like people around you, you know, or sister, I don't know. So, and then what I got upset about is that Eugenia has a pet dog named Buzz.
Yes.
And what happened to Buzz?
Okay, so there was like a while ago, and this is like insane, because like literally, like we love our dog, we love animals so much, and like we love dogs. So there was somebody, they literally called like the animal control center, I think that's what they're called, like this was like kind of a while ago. Oh, V baby, thank you so much. And they literally said that we're like abusing our dog. It's like crazy. I mean, Buzz, like, it's hard to believe because he has like a lot of energy and like he'll act like a puppy, but like our vet explained to us that, like, first of all, like sometimes his nails get kind of long. But they said if like we cut them too short, it could be like harmful to him. So we just kind of go by what our vet says, and that sometimes his nose gets kind of dry. But they told us, like, with pugs, because pugs will have, like, kind of, like, some breathing issues and stuff, kind of because of, like, you know, they have kind of, like, squished faces, and that's, like, it's, like, normal, especially when pugs are, like, older. So it's like, yeah, guys, anytime Buzz is, like, at all sick, Mama J, I love you so much, thank you. Or, like, there seems like there's anything wrong with him, like, he's, like, immediately taken to, like, the vet. So people, and it was crazy. When they came over, they were actually really nice. Like, they were like, oh, wow, you know, we're really surprised we were called in for such a well-taken-care-of dog. But it's, like, it's scary because it's, like, imagine, like, if they did take away our dog, like, that would have been, like, horrible. And I don't think they would, because I think, like, you know, they have to, like, actually, like, look at things. But you never know. Like, I'll tell you with, like, the 5150 thing, like, everything they were saying, like they would say something different, but they were literally saying, like, so many things that, like, weren't true with my family and with a lot of things. But it was kind of like 4 against 1, you know? So it's like, they're not going to listen to me. Like,
I get what you're saying. And so then I guess they had to talk to your family too.
The 5150 or the dog people?
I would say in both those situations, did they speak to them?
With the 50, they were just like, okay, like, I was like, is there anything I can do? Like, can I, like, you guys can talk to someone, or, you know, I can, like, do what I gotta do. I really don't want to go. They were just like, we're making the decision, and, like, we'll, you know, we're figuring it out. They were like, nope, not happening. Basically, like, your friends said this.
So after you got out of